Hey there folks, welcome back to the I Am CDB project. I'm your host CDB, you are not. And today is, well actually yesterday was, the 23rd of March 2017 was the anniversary of shaving the dome here, and I have very much enjoyed it. My hair is thinning. Of course I've lost weight, so I look different now, but I'm just gonna do a head shave today. I think I'll use the head blade and then sort of follow that and clean it up with the Schick Extreme 3 and just talk and reminisce. And we'll talk about head shaving a little bit. And I've done many a video in this vein where we talk about head shaving and thinning hair and all that kind of stuff. And I can tell you for me, and I'll roll in some pictures here and there of the head shave when I started last year, which was, it was pretty rough. The look before was, some characterized my look before in some of my pictures as like a child molester. And well, of course that's not me. I have no interest in children nor committing crime of any sort, but they look, some people said, you look like a child molester, and I'm like, oh my God, you're right. And so, folks, look, sometimes when people are right, they're right, and you just, And so anyway, once I sort of noticed that, I made the change, and I am so glad that I made the change, because it has really been nice. I don't have to fool with the ridiculous hair. And like I said, if you are, let's get this part here first. If you're really connected to your hair and attached, I get it. I do, but at a certain point, when you know that genetics, Mother Nature, whatever you want to call it, has come a-calling, and you're starting to get that horseshoe, and that is where your hair starts creeping back, and then the only thing you're going to have is hair like around here, that horseshoe. It's time to let it go. It's time to let go. And I was en route to that. It might have taken a number of years more, but there was already a bald spot back here, and then there was it was starting to creep back and back and back here. So I decided it was time to take control of the situation rather than letting the hair control me. And I was never particularly, worried about hair. I always figured I would lose my hair, so I wasn't, it didn't really matter that much. But let me go ahead and roll in a pic last year, before and after. Take a look. All right, so there you see the last year, and I'll roll in a few pics as the hair is coming off. And at first it was quite, stark, obviously, and people looked and they're like, what happened to you? Did you lose a bed? And then over time it just becomes you, and you just do what you got to do, plug away, and I tell you, I really like it. And that's just me. Now, some people probably say you look bad with hair, but really, the only person that matters is you. So do whatever makes you happy. If you want to cling on to the hair via drugs, rugs, and plugs, go ahead, but I'm not doing it. And I think it's kind of vain to do so. Personal opinion. Let me get a little water here. I might just use some little head slick for this next pass, just for the heck of it. Just for, again, we're sort of reminiscing. Well, sometimes with the head slick, it can get kind of clogged, so I won't use the head slick. I'll go on with the soap. If you let it set for a long time, the bottle kind of clogs on you, so you have to unclog it. Anyway, I'm happy with the choice. I was never going to be a rugs, drugs, and plugs guy. And so, you do what makes you happy, but, if you want to get rid of it, you can always get rid of it and grow it back if you don't like it. There's always that option. Me, I like it, so I'm not going back. Is it a pain to shave the head? Not really. It just becomes part of your routine. And I have shaved my head 363 times because I missed 2 days since I shaved it. So that's how many times I've shaved it, because I shave it every single day because I just kind of enjoy the way it feels. You know, when you rub your hands over your head and so forth. And so I only missed 2 days. And actually, I'm not bothered by it. It's not, you know, heavy lifting if you kind of like shaving anyway. It just gives you an opportunity to shave something else. And so it works out if you're a shaver. And so it certainly has. For me, go ahead and take a look at some of the pictures from when the hair was coming off. Yeah, look pretty rough. Look pretty rough indeed. It takes a while for it to be you. It takes a while. And so you just have to, you know, persevere. And that's, I guess, it's that for life. You just persevere, work. Through hard work, you know, things happen. And so even when you shave your head, you just keep plugging. Don't worry about what people have to say about it. You know, it's yours. It belongs to you. So do what you enjoy. That is my recommendation. All right, let's rinse a little bit here. And maybe we will try a little bit of Peter Charcalis's shave serum for this, like, third pass here. We'll see how that works. Squirting some of it, and the label's not on it, so, but it is slick stuff. We'll rub that in, and you can't really see it, but it is really produces a nice thick sheen, which I like. And all right, now let's follow up with our Schick Extreme 3 and get some of these difficult spots. This Peter Charcalis shave serum smells great, by the way. There we go. This part right here, some hair goes kind of wild, and so I really have to work to get it. And as you can see, there's very little visible lather there, but this stuff is slick. It works really well indeed, and I do like it. And of course, Pete is a friend of mine, so I like Pete as well, and his lovely family. I have not met his family, but I hope to someday. They're good people, and hope to meet them. I have met some of you out there, and it's been a pleasure to do so. I developed some lifelong friends, and you can't really put a value on that. The value of true friends who, I mean, and I've had some friends who have just been phenomenal, incredibly generous, and I really appreciate all of you. And I've had some great conversations, even with people that I haven't met, over email. They ask me for advice. I bounce things off them. It's been really nice. And so let's just clean it up here. That Peter Charcalis shave serum, it just leaves such a sheen of slickness that you can just kind of continually go over it as long as that slickness is there, even though you can't see it. It does a great job. And I will have a nice level cue ball dome shave, which is what I'm always after, because I'll rub my head throughout the day and it feels great, people. If you think feeling your face feels good after you get a great shave, you know how everybody kind of feels how soft and, you know, clean and all that stuff. Try the dome. it feels fantastic. Got one trouble spot right here that's difficult that we're gonna work out there. That's good. All right, and one right here, and we're just about good to go. And I appreciate everybody watching. Once again, nice. Let's see how we're doing. Pretty doggone good. I cannot complain. We'll go ahead and wrap this guy up, and I'll jump in the shower. When I get out of the shower, I'm going to use this booster on the dome. It doesn't last a long time, but it's inexpensive. It's a great lime scent. The soap I used, by the way, was Shannon's Coconut Lime. And I used the Peter Charcalis Shave Serum. This is slick stuff. I like it, and it smells great, by the way. Razor Rock Big Bruce was the brush, and of course we used Head Blade and the Schick Extreme 3 to sort of clean a few troubled areas up. I want to thank everybody for joining me. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB. You are not. I'll maybe put a few more pictures of the old early on head shaving days, or a little bit of that video at the end here. Take a look. Thanks for watching. Hey there, folks, and welcome back for another video. I am Chris from iLather.com, and today we're getting rid of the hair. Tired of it, had enough. Look how much it's thinning, and you're going to see it today on this video. And I'll probably clip it with this, then I'll get out and maybe shave it. We'll see how it goes. I need this mirror here, and I'm going to look good for you a sec, but let's share it. Why not? Check it out. There's the hair going away, people. And again, I'm going to look like a cue ball. It's going to be a round head, I can tell you that right now. My wife is going to go home and go, what the hell happened to you? Oh, I'm going to look old. Definitely look old with the hair on the sides. Wow, that is a round head. I might have to grow a stash back. That's so much hair gone that it's shocking. It's going to take some time to get used to that. Yeah, I'm going to have to work to... It's going to take some getting used to. Look how round that dome is. Trying to get most of this stuff off with the clippers. So my wife is going to say I look like an idiot. And I do. But that's okay. We'll get used to it when I get some sun. In time, I'll grow into it. One thing is for sure, that is it's a round dome. This might be interesting, shaving the dome. Never done it before. Don't know what it's going to be like. Should be interesting. All right, I've shown you enough of this, so I'll when I get it all mowed down, I will bring it back for the shave.